Hey guys, and welcome to my second video from the series called English Only. This is the series in which I talk completely and only in English, and in which I share my ideas and opinions and thoughts on different things with you guys. So, what do I have for you today? Today I also have an idea from the book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is the second time I'm telling you guys an idea from that book, so you can see that this book is really, really brilliant. And it gives you a lot of very useful insights. And the thing is that at first sight they may seem very, very basic. They may seem like they are not really worth your time and your attention. But actually, if you think about that, they're simplistic, yes, but not many people actually use them in their life to the full extent and get the results from them. So I think it's worth talking about these ideas and insights. So today's idea is about how little shifts can make your life absolutely different. How they can lead you to a completely different result. First of all, I'm going to give you guys an analogy, which I think is going to explain this idea very, very well. So imagine that we are, for example, in New York, and we want to go to Chicago, and we decide to take a plane there. Let's imagine that right after the takeoff, the pilot decides to change the course of our flight by just a few degrees, even 2 or 3 degrees. It's a very slight turn, and nobody is gonna notice that. But what can it lead to eventually? As a result, we might land in a completely different city, and that all will be due to that initial slight turn, which nobody noticed. And now let's try to think how that can showcase itself in our life. Why are small changes easier to implement in order to achieve great results? Well, because they're small, it doesn't take much effort to actually make those changes consistently. Compare that to some great significant changes which require a lot of effort from you. And there is such a thing as homeostasis. This is a phenomenon which is all about a certain state of your organism that it is trying to keep, that is trying to maintain. And your body, your brain really doesn't like when you're trying to shift that homeostasis very rapidly and very abruptly. Yeah, it doesn't like that abrupt change. It likes small, minor changes when you can easily adapt and well, be less vulnerable because this is a survival mechanism actually, initially, right? That is why if you want to achieve something great, some long-term results, the sure way to do it is to implement those small things into your life that will eventually accumulate over time and lead you to those final results you want to get. So if we try to summarize everything I've said so far, we can do it like this. If you want to achieve some long-term great goal in your life, the key thing you should be paying attention to is what small changes you can implement in your different routines throughout the day that will eventually accumulate and lead you to the results you want to get. You can apply it to many different spheres in English as well. So hopefully you can do that and get some much greater and some much more stable, consistent results with your big long-term goals. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.